For Trio, I actually work here as a mentor. Trio for me being a mentor, it's not just a one-directional way to help others, but a way for them to also help me. What we mostly do is we outreach to students who may be struggling with adjustment or grades or social issues that they may be having, just pretty much adjusting to campus life, which I'm sure at some point we all have. So it's just a way for me to try to give back and also take in new perspectives and new ideas of how I could also help other people in the future and how I can take new advice and help myself. Definitely the biggest thing that I get from students as far as help, it'll start off as in like, I'm failing this class, I really need help, I can't keep up with the notes, the studying, how do you want me to study, how am I supposed to keep up? But as we go deeper, we understand that it's actually not a problem of you being dumb or just not getting it, it's actually you're just not used to it. So we go deeper as far as what have you been doing in the past? Is this really what you want to do with your future? Where do you see yourself going? What motivates you? What sets you apart? What doesn't motivate you? What makes you want to keep going? And usually those things, the motivation is what makes the studying habits grow. Of course, everyone really knows, like, you're supposed to go home, you're supposed to study for 30 minutes, you're supposed to show up to class, you're supposed to talk to your teachers. The problem is why they're not doing it. So it's one thing to tell a person all the things you're supposed to be doing, but also make an emotional connection as far as why you should be doing those types of things, or do you want to actually do those things? Not for your parents, not for your friends, but for you. Most students are not the most upcoming about the problems that they have or the issues that they're having, but when you make an offer to them, like I know a lot of times I'll go out to classes or I have friends that are struggling and I can see it, and I have those types of conversations. They're open to hearing me when I say, there's something that can help, or we have opportunities here, things that you don't just have to be alone in, and you're not the only one that has this type of issue. So that usually makes them open up a little bit more, knowing that they're not the only ones and they're common issues, and that they can change it, and there's a good belief and power in that, and knowing that you can change the direction that you're going. I would definitely say to the students that the biggest part of our life is the ones that really make the biggest changes is coming out your comfort zone. If you don't come out your comfort zone, you're never really gonna grow. And the worst thing, what's the worst that could happen? If anything, you're actually gonna get better, not worse. You actually can't do worse for your grades or for your life or for your future by coming and getting help. Actually, there's only one way to go, which is up. Well, we are more than welcome to take in walk-ins. Usually people do make appointments, and at the point of an appointment, they'll have a sheet that they filled out with their name and information and telling us what their problem is. Trying to find out what your problem is and direct you to the best source to help you with that, whether that's your grades, find a tutor. If that's with social adjustment, probably going to see someone like me. If it's going to be something along the lines of financial aid or FAFSAs, we definitely have people for that too. So just kind of figuring out what your problems are and trying to pinpoint you in that direction, get you the best help. This program is definitely not going to hurt you. If anything, it's only going to make you better. I think that's the most you can ask for, especially at a college campus. You're changing, you're growing. One moment you think you're one way, the next minute you're someone else. And we're all in that change together. We're all trying to grow together. We're all trying to get somewhere, and you're better off together than you are alone. So, I think that's the biggest thing I have to say about it.